It's so nice of OTV to make a recreation of Squid Game so that us who don't have Netflix can go ahead and watch it and get the same experience. Wait, dude, look, if you type in Squid Game on YouTube, Sykkuno is there, and then OfflineTV. Kinda crazy. All right, sure, let's watch it. Let's react Andy to Squid Game while I eat my dinner. Hello, Olive. Thanks for 3 months. Who's that? Oh, it's H-Tune? But I didn't know he was so hot. Wait! They stole the music from Crab Game. The developer of Crab Game should sue. What a good actor. That was a cool intro. I didn't know that this intro existed. That was really cool. That's a very well done homage to Squid Game. I thought it was just gonna be the games. That's me. Oh. That's me right there. That's me. I'm the guy who couldn't find anyone to talk to, and I'm just awkwardly staring at Yvonne's back. That's me.
I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to everyone here to the OfflineTV Squid Game. Today, you're going to compete in 3 games. The winner will receive a handsome prize. $25,000.
$25,000? What would I do with the money?
I would definitely prank everyone here.
The money to my grandma. A new Valorant bundle might come out soon.
I think I'll probably give it all to
You said
charity.
you were gonna buy a CNC mill.
Well, shut the
The first game you're going to play is red light, green light. If I catch you while my head is up.
There's some context there. I don't think I showed in the video, but someone there was like a heckler. Someone, I think it was Leslie. Someone was like, I bet you don't even know the words. And then Brendan was like, boom. And then everyone started clapping. It was right here.
If I catch you while my head is up, you will be egged and sent back to the starting line. Each of these games is inspired by Squid Game, but none are exactly the same.
It was actually quite hard to stop, by the way. And I was actually really surprised when I was playing this. There was so much time on the timer, so I was like, I don't even have to go very fast. But like, I hurt myself multiple times trying to stop abruptly. One time I pulled a muscle and I was actually really panicking because I was like, oh, it hurts so bad. I wonder if that will be seen.
The person without a jacket on has been eliminated.
Not the hair! Should I go back?
Go back to the beginning.
Ew!
Number 13 has been eliminated.
Stylish. Oh my god, he nailed that.
Oh
Oh my god.
Enough players have triggered the next event of the game. Where I'm standing is the real finish line.
Nani? As soon as I heard that, I was like, it's fucking gym class all over again. It's gonna feel so bad for whoever is not picked. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Bound. Number 13, you may pick your player.
Choose me.
Wait, so I swap places with the person that I picked?
You stay where you are to pick someone to join you.
Okay, the one up there is my eyesight is terrible. The one that's waving.
Me?
Pokey, you may pick a player to join you.
You just gotta take it slow.
Toast.
Worst case, I'll just pick you up. Can I carry it?
I told you, it's rank fruits and you fucking knew it.
Player 188, you may pick someone. If I catch one person moving, the whole pair goes back to the...
Dude, I was freaking out here. Because I was in the back. I was in the back and I wasn't picked. It was really sad.
line.
Oh my god.
The players behind the line have been eliminated.
Oh. It was definitely rigged. I don't know if you guys saw who won, but
At least we lost together, right?
No, we were nowhere near each other.
I mean, like, we both are out.
Yeah, we both
eliminated
lose,
together.
yeah.
That's kind of cute. 69 sticks together.
Dude, I got the last spot with Janet. It wasn't shown in the video. Janet and I were the last people. It was really cool. Actually, this part was really epic. Janet like whispered to me when we were both like in the back and neither of us got picked. And then she was like, Albert, you and I should pair up because our leg lengths are the same. She was like, if we step the same distance every time, we won't trip. So then we were in the back. Janet and I were in the back and we paired up. And we were behind like 8 pairs and only the top 6 pairs got to go on. But we went so fucking fast with our long ass legs. We like coordinated a plan before and it was actually so sick. It was, we're like, okay, we'll always start with our inside foot and then we'll always go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like an Osu song. And then I would yell out stop and then we would stop on the inner foot. And we'd always take as long of a stride as possible. And we just went like twice as fast as everyone else and we barely took the last spot. It was sick.
I know you're there, and I know who you are. When you uploaded your evidence, we were able to track you straight to this room. But if you had used NordVPN...
A few moments later.
I need you to pair into groups of 6.
We need strong men.
oh my god. Wait.
I thought strong men.
Right here.
Strong men. Join a strong man. Strong man.
No, I feel like it's gonna be a bait.
Teams regardless, not make the most powerful tug of war team and quickly dominate the other side.
Yeah,
Make it balanced regardless, so if there's some trickery going on, then we can go
He walked past me, I know. I'm not a big strong man. He walked towards Hassan.
Oh god, we're gonna kill each other. It's the Marvel game.
So when I was here, we were splitting into groups of 6. I figured at this point it was either going to be a 6v6 game or it was going to be a 3v3 game. So I made sure the group I went to had 2 people that I liked. So I joined the group with Skara and Yvonne. And then they were like, now split into groups of 3. I was like, okay, all right, I know who my team is. It was fun.
Yeah, the 3 musketeers right here.
Yeah, you know what?
What's up?
I agree.
We're a team. I need to tell you about my hair. Before the shoot started, I asked Jamie if she could wax my hair for me to make it look cleaner. And then she was like, okay. And then she grabbed some product. And the first thing I hear her say is, uh-oh. And then she says, it's okay, I can fix this. And then someone else comes over, I think it's Leslie, she's like, oh no, what happened? And then Jamie's like, no, I can fix it. So basically they put in like originally a little bit of product, and then at the end they just like put like globs of it to like try to salvage it. That's why like there's like hair like literally sticking out everywhere.
Are you okay?
Each person has 10 marbles. You need the entire other team's marbles. You three are competing against these three.
Oh, we're competing against them. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't like this immersion.
Oh god. I'm gonna get beat up.
Okay. You can use whatever you find in here with your marble game.
Wait.
Timer started.
You don't want my
Wait, sorry, we're making a hole. We're trying to make a flag.
The one that makes it into the hole gets all the balls. That's how we're getting this side.
Whichever team gives me the 60 marbles wins.
So if you go, yeah. Oh, we alternate. You go first, then it's you, then me, then Jody, then Yvonne, then Wendy.
Okay, so out to end.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard game.
Oh! Of like, well, because we get everything right if it goes in.
Oh my god, that like hurt.
Hit my green marble in.
Oh my god!
That was kind of scary.
Oh! Wait,
That's it. She said that's it.
Get
all the marbles.
Yeah.
3 minutes left.
Okay, we have to.
Yeah, keep going.
I think we should decide on a different.
Closest to the back.
Closest to the back.
To the back?
Yes.
Everyone gets one roll?
Yes.
Everyone
We
gets
can even do best of 3. Whichever team or whichever person on the team is closest takes everything. Best of 3.
Oh!
Okay.
That's your pocket though. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Best of 3.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh! One, right?
Yeah.
We're at 2.
Right?
Okay. Pick it all up. Maybe it was 2 in the pocket.
Not that you don't know how long it takes to straighten this. Forever. Just cracking a bit.
Trying to math out all the possibilities of the strategy game they challenged us to.
How many gifted subs? Just say a number. Just say a number right now. True. Say a number. You don't got a limit, man. You didn't give me 1,000 the other day, so.
Let's play 2 games then. You guys pick a game, we pick a game.
But then how will that function if one of us wins one of them or no one wins?
What's the tiebreaker?
We'll figure it out.
Rock,
when we
paper,
get there.
scissors?
Yeah, we'll do odds and evens.
That means he has a strategy for us. If that's something he wants.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
No, I mean, we have a game, but we're wondering what we would be.
I think games like this, where you allow the players to make rules, especially on camera, are very difficult. I think that things get too confusing, and it's hard to get everybody to cooperate on the same page. I didn't see what happened on the other side of this, but I imagine it was really complicated. All right, let's go into it.
You're doing 2 on your end.
Well, it's either odds or evens.
Oh wait, another thing I want to say. On they flash over pretty quickly because it happens really fast. But on our side, we talked about it like multiple games, but nobody was down to like agree on just one. So then we ended up just doing the middle one, like you just throw the marble at the wall. I think that there was more interesting things that could be done, but a lot of people had paranoia that it would be rigged in some way. So then we ended up just taking a game that everybody knew was fair. Again, I would have rather the rules just be like, I would have rather they just decided on some sort of game and we just all agreed and we just play it. Having the freedom to choose leads to too many discussions and too much time wasted. Hard to get people to cooperate. But anyway, so with that in mind, I'm curious to see how it went on the other side of the bracket.
Then I'll make a whole wing marble.
I'm actually shocked that you don't have either. I think he has a
strap
tactic
for
for all of
Yeah,
it.
so he has a tactic.
He has a tactic for all of it.
So we take, if it were half, we take half the marbles, put them out, and then we take turns taking one or two, and the person who takes the last marble gets all of them.
Example.
Yes.
I take one, and then you take one or two.
Yes.
And then I'll take, two, and then whoever gets the last one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I've heard everything I need to know here. This is like a really common math puzzle where if you can only choose one or two, well, the way I've heard it is you can take 1, 2, or 3 like matches, and then your opponent can take 1, 2, or 3 matches, and whoever takes the last match loses. This is just a variation on that. This is like a really easy game to solve to anyone who likes math. So I'm sure Toast immediately knows how to solve this. I'd be curious if anyone on the other team knew.
May I? Can I go first?
It's our game. We go first.
Oh, that's true. And you guys can go first in yours.
Paper, scissors,
Yeah,
rock.
true. Okay.
Alright, fine.
You guys
go first.
Okay.
You take 2, I take 1. I'll take 1.
Wait,
I'll take 1. See, you learned this game watching Squid Game, which works on 20 marbles. So when it goes to 30, going first in the game. Which is why you want to go first, because you read up that it takes 20 marbles to win going first.
That's what you were proving this whole time! Toast. Oh no! You can still do this. Right?
No.
No, I think there's not a way. It just depends on who does first. So I guess for 40 it would have worked.
Wait, was this a part of Squid Game?
Enjoy the marbles.
Was this
I've
hidden?
never watched this part of Squid Game.
It works for 20, but it doesn't
Whoa.
work for 30. I
It was like
I
being
also told
impressed.
Ari
Alright,
that
this
we
game.
really want to go first and made her believe it, so when you pretended
I did!
so
And I
that
was
you were
trying to fight
acting
it!
genuine.
I was genuine!
Oh.
He tricked me too!
He's playing Among Us.
That was me.
That was not even close.
I'm
There
gonna
you
keep it.
go.
I'm gonna keep it real
Yeah.
with you. That was not great.
Watch out! Oh my god. This is so hard.
I don't. Oh, there's wind. There is wind.
1 minute.
Wait, what do we do
what?
if we didn't figure it out by 60 seconds? Oh shit. This is hard. Yeah.
This is hard.
Who would have thought it'd be so hard? Rock, paper, scissors, all the marbles?
We're out of time. What are they gonna do? Kill us all?
Alright. So,
Now that how he sounds.
you guys want to do rock, paper, scissors? But since we have more marbles,
I don't think you guys have all the marbles right now, do you?
No.
Well. If we were to count it up.
No, you don't.
fast way is rock, paper, scissors. But since we won the first game, our advantage is we win 1 round and you guys win.
I think because right now we're holding even marbles, we should just be an even game of rock, paper, scissors.
agree.
That's threatening!
I agree with that.
We have to at this rate.
No, we don't.
You got 10 seconds remaining.
We're all
They're
gonna
coming
get
in with the
killed.
eggs. Look at that.
We can only agree to a game where we have an advantage.
But I don't think we care about losing.
Yep.
We
We'll
don't care about getting
burn
eliminated.
this in the ground, baby.
Or it's not there yet.
Oh, they're breaking the eggs already.
I know you don't want to do it, but we have
You want to go
30
instead?
seconds.
That's a lot of responsibility on me right now to do rock. Am I gonna do rock?
Be big meaning if you don't do rock.
Think about that.
Okay.
Think about that.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait,
Wait.
I'm supposed to shoot.
Doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter. You
It's the
came
same time.
second and you
It was the
still
same time.
lost.
It was the same time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 2v1? 2-0? Okay.
Wait, you know, I'm
First.
pretty
You got the
sure.
first.
I'm pretty sure she won,
I
right?
won one.
Are we-
I won one.
I thought we were doing up to 3.
I won two.
Wait, we didn't
But
agree on
no,
that.
he agreed to give me the first one. He did.
When I organize events, the scariest thing I fear as an event organizer is when all the players are not on the same page. I feel a lot of anxiety here for Broden because these guys won't agree on a set of rules. I feel a lot of anxiety. The fact that they're like sitting there debating the rules under time pressure really scares me. I don't know if it's the player's fault or the organizer's fault, but either way, the situation seems really anxiety-inducing.
Well, if he agreed to the first one.
I thought we were doing up to 3.
Okay, you know what? Just want to
Okay,
double
sure. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, 2-2.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
bad. It's like,
No, yeah, actually.
if it was toast, it would have felt way better, like way more rewarding.
We only agreed because they would feel bad because they would have won. But you did agree.
Oh, both things seem pretty sad right now.
What would I do with the money? Well, you know, my dad's really sick and doesn't have great health insurance, so I think I would definitely pay his medical bills.
Eliminate them.
Well, our team got eliminated. It's really sad. I personally don't need the money, but I think my teammates could have used it. But you know, the other team played the Squid Game really well. Not the skill part of it, but the emotional manipulation part of it. So taking advantage of our kind-heartedness. But that's how the world works. You know, the rich and the powerful get all the good things.
Each team has a total of 10 marbles. You will have 5 minutes to get all the other team's marbles. Because of some bullshit from the last one, whoever has more at the end of 5 minutes is the winner.
I heard you guys couldn't make it in.
Anyone name a number of gifted subs. Any number.
A number of gifted subs.
I'll give you 100 gifted subs for 1 marble.
Let's make it 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
Okay.
1,000 each.
Whoa. No. Cumulative. 30, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 1 to a random.
I'm not gonna give it 1 marble.
Wait, I'm
not for 1 marble.
I'm down for.
I'll give you my
For
marbles,
3, 3, 3.
dude.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
And we can discuss the rest.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 3, 3, sure.
Shake hands, though. Shake hands.
I promise.
Here's 1 marble.
Thank you. Don't we win? It's just who gets more. Yay!
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Why are you saying out loud?
Oh my god.
The flavor. Glorious chat!
How come we got egged like 17 times?
Shut up, pussy!
Oh, who said shut up, pussy? Dude, we got there. I was like, oh, we didn't read the fine print. We forgot about the tiebreaker rule, where the team with more marbles just wins. We got out-lawyered. It was funny though. I'm down to be part of a loss if it's funny. Were the subs worth it? I didn't come there trying to win. I just wanted to like do something interesting, whether it's win or lose in an interesting way. I feel like that was a pretty funny way to lose. Oh, I guess this video does a really good job like cutting to make it funny. What actually happened was we kind of like, Scarry, Yvonne, and I sat there for 15 minutes trying to figure out if there was any other loophole. I guess they didn't show that part because it's not interesting to watch, but we sat there for 15 minutes like, is there any way we can get out of this? And then the timer ran out and we lost. If you think about it, we got 2nd place, right? 1 winner gets 25K, and Scarry, Yvonne, and I all got 333 subs. We tied for 2nd.
In the outer circle? Wait, can I? Let me,
The first 2 people to have their back number removed are eliminated.
You guys duke it out. You guys duke it out amongst yourselves because you're best friends, and you know, get it out of the way, and then you can figure it out with me.
I say y'all jumping. Yo, bro, he's a big top.
That's me. That's me right there. Ah. Look, Mom. I'm in the video.
The game will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So what do you guys want to do? You want to do
What the? You guys want to split the prize money or something? We can push you.
Wait, listen.
Janet, I could have done it any better last chance. But he's hunting.
You're trying to push me off. Punch him. It's not gonna happen. Punch him. Punch him in the face. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up?
He's so big.
His arms are so long.
What's up? My back's turned. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Zach's turn. You grab it.
Oh!
How did you do that?
What's up with egg? How long do you want this to keep going?
You want the front one, take the front one.
He's like a Dark Souls boss.
Half of it? To my charity, I'll step aside. How about that?
Okay.
Right here. Oh.
Yeah! Oh, wait, good not count.
I mean, I stepped out first.
But you can still do it.
Okay.
I mean, what a tear. Sorry for anyone I duped, I'm sorry. So his half of the prize money.
It's going to the Hobbinatics Fund. That's right.
Number 39. Congratulations. Here's your winnings.
Oh my god, they tracked that stuff onto.
Thank
Holy
you guys
shit.
so much for watching OTV Squid
The
Games.
sponsor.
Hope you enjoyed it. Big thank you to all the amazing people that joined us. We'll leave their names down below. If you liked it, also leave a comment because you could be winning some of this money. And
I will be donating my part of the proceedings to a mutual aid fund in Los Angeles that helps homeless people.
And last but not least, we are partnering up with Cash App to give $10,000 to more people in the comments if you just leave your cash tag. Thank you guys again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. I feel like I almost feel bad for winning because other people had to lose for me to win, and they were your friends. But thank you so much to them for participating. They're all amazing, and it will all make for such great content. Please, please, please do me a huge favor and check out everybody that came and was a guest in this video. They're all amazing people, amazing content creators, and I love them so, so, so much.
Cool. Let me come up with some opinions so you guys I can tell you guys, and then you can then take my opinion as your own and then feel that way. Let me think really hard. I know how I react is going to matter a lot because how I react will then shape, as an influencer, I will then shape your opinion and you'll feel the same way. So let me choose these words very carefully. Okay, some real thoughts. I think their production value was nuts for that video. That was the most impressive video I've ever seen produced. I personally, as an event planner, I would have done the events differently. I feel like they could have been done in a more fun way, but I wouldn't fault them because their team was very small. It's a lot of work for a small team of people to do. I think they went above and beyond for the production value and how cool the video looks at all. How many insane camera angles, how much work they put into setting up the costumes and the location. If it were me, I would have designed the events differently, but I've also been designing events for many years. I personally, I talked to Broden about this a bit afterwards. We were talking about if we were to do it again, how would we change it? And one of the things I thought of was, my first thought was, I feel really bad for the people that drove an hour to the film site, the shoot site, only to get eliminated at the very beginning, in 2 minutes. I felt really bad for them. It doesn't really matter how they feel for the video, but in terms of making an event that people want to come back to, come to the next shoot, I personally would have spent a lot of time making sure the eliminated people had something to do or had some fun. And I literally mean you could have brought a Nintendo Switch and Smash Bros to give the people who got eliminated early something to do. Because I believe that whole shoot took 8 hours. So to spend an hour to come here, get eliminated, and then sit there for 8 hours, it is kind of feels bad. I personally was there almost until the end, so it didn't affect me. But I feel very bad for the people like Peter, who made it to who tried really hard to win, got the switcheroo on him in the first event, and then got eliminated. I imagine it was this really big feels bad of well, he tried really hard to win, he should have won, or he should have moved on, and then they switcherooed him, and then he was picked last in gym class, nobody picked him, and then he got eliminated. That kind of stuff makes me feel really sad. So, I know it doesn't follow Squid Game too closely, but I personally would have been lighter on the elimination process. I think that there's a dramatic way you can do elimination, without it being like as feel bad. An idea I had while I was talking with Broden was, if you make their eliminations more hype, people can feel like something interesting is happening even if they lose. For example, if you got a bunch of prop knives, or if you had like a bunch of props that could like emulate death in different ways. Imagine if instead of getting egged, for example, all the people in the first round get knifed to death, right? And we have like a prop knife, and then there's like clips of Broden go like, psh, ah, you know what I mean? And they get to like act out a dramatic death. Then like when I lose, I would feel like, oh, like I still got to do something, instead of just like getting killed off camera. This is all in retrospect, of course. I don't blame Broden or whoever was in charge of thinking of it. I don't blame them for not thinking of it. It's more like, now that I've seen it, this is how we do it better. I think overall they did a pretty good job. Extraordinary camera work, extraordinary videography, and then I think that they didn't have enough experience on the game design. Those are my overall thoughts. Another idea I remember telling Broden about was, it might seem weird because it would make the stakes a little bit less high, but I would have done a life-based system. Imagine if there was like some board that you could visually show to the viewers, like everybody has 3 lives, and then you failed at the red light, green light, and then you make a big show of like erasing the heart off of like 8 people's names, and then there could be like an event later on. It would let people play more events. Basically, you can say instead of 3 events that each took 2 hours to prepare, you had 10 events that each took 5 minutes, right? And then they can be a lot shorter, a lot more fun and friendly, lots of banter. They could literally be really simple, like make a paper airplane and throw it as far as you can. The bottom 5 people lose a life, right? And then maybe like later on, Scar only has 1 life, and it's really dramatic. Scar's the first person to go down to 1 life, and then he throws his paper airplane last, and he's like, I please go far. And then, right, it lets you highlight an important moment, and then you can focus on Scara. And then in the later event, in the how long can you balance on 1 foot event, Toast is on 1 life, and then like you can focus on him. I feel like because the stakes are equal for everybody in all of the events, they jumped around a bit too much. You didn't really know who to look at. But also, again, these are just opinions. I'm not a videographer. I don't make videos. The only experience I have related to this is I like to run events. I like to run kind of like summer camp type events. I have a very big passion for that. So on that part, I have a lot to contribute, but otherwise, I think they did a pretty good job. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.